Hello, you scared me. I've just been over here gardening. Check it out, I have 5 rows of plants. Look at my thumb. Now, I was supposed to have 3 plants in each of my 5 rows, but Lucy ate one because she thought she likes tomatoes. She doesn't even like tomatoes, so it was a total waste. And now my first row doesn't have the right amount. Are you embarrassed? You should be. So now I've done so much planting in the hot sun, I have forgotten how many total plants I have all together. And I don't want to have to spend time counting all of them because Lucy is very hot in the sun. So I have to figure out what's the most efficient way possible for me to figure out how many plants I have. So for a minute, I'm like, my math brain, it's broken. All I've been figuring out over these past few weeks are pennies and windows. So that's all I can figure out. How could I possibly figure out plants? But I'm thinking about it more, and I think I'm actually seeing some similarities. There's the same amount of plants in every row, which is like having the same amount of windows on each new floor or the same amount of pennies put in each time. So I think that I can do the amount of plants in each regular row times the number of regular rows that Lucy has not messed with. So that's 3 plants in each regular row times the amount of regular rows, which Lucy has not nibbled on, which is all of my 5 rows except 1, so that's 3 times 4. Okay, so 3 times 4 is 12, but I can't forget about the row that Lucy ruined and only has 2 plants. I have to include those, so I can just add that on. Those 2 extra tomatoes from the ruined row are just like the starting amount of pennies or the pesky skylight. So I've got my amount in each normal row times my amount of rows like that plus my 2 bonus tomatoes tells me I have 14 tomatoes altogether. So it's looking to me like I can use this formula even if it's not about pennies or skylights or anything like that. I could use it whenever I have some sort of repeating amount multiple times plus a different amount that I only use once. It's gonna be really useful in my life. All right, well, I gotta go before Lucy eats any more plants. Lucy, let's go, come on.